It's your boy Larry Rob. Thank you for coming in. I got a guest with me.
What's up, it's Gilly.
Okay, and we just gonna talk about like how women think and how males think. And so today I want to talk about one of the subjects is ghosting. What is something that would make you just stop talking to a person, after y'all initiated contact? Give me something.
If the vibe is off, if you're not really feeling them anymore, you're not really obligated for any of or to explain any of your actions in life or to other people. As far as it's not like anything crazy, but if you're not feeling anybody, if you're not feeling somebody, you're not feeling somebody, and you can just just leave them be.
That is true. Like for me, some stuff that'll make me ghost a female or woman is basically if I feel like, all right, I feel like it's getting to a point where she wants to be too serious and I'm not at that stage yet, or, you know, honestly, I'm focused more on my career right now. So it's basically that's my main focus in my time. So if I have to ghost a female over that, or possibly the distance also, if she's far away and I don't see a way where we can be together, that may make me stop talking to her. Okay, but as far as in a relationship or even the talking stage, is there some pet peeves that would turn you off from somebody?
I mean, if somebody was, if it was kind of like somebody like self-absorbed or didn't take, like if you're in the relationship, probably like if they don't take you into consideration for certain things, because when you're with somebody, you're a team and you're one. You know what I mean? And it doesn't matter, what stage of relationship you're in. It's more of like a team effort for things.
That is true. That is true. It is a team effort. Some of my pet peeves in the talking stage or even in a relationship is basically is when I have to think of everything. So as far as guys, I feel like females definitely want us to be the most creative. Like a female could say, all right, I'm hungry, I want to go out to eat. And then I'm like, what you want to eat? She'd be like, think of something. So then I might give her like, hey, you want to go eat hamburgers? No, I don't want to do that. You want to eat tacos? No, I don't want to do that. So I feel like it's a lot of pressure on the guys. Like we got to think about what you want to eat. We got to plan a date, like, because females like, oh, I want to be surprised. I'm like, what you want to do? Think of something. So now it's like, all right, you want movies? No. You want, it's like so much pressure.
Just imagine like two females though, like hey,
Right.
I want to eat, and it's like, what do you want to eat? I don't know, what do you want to eat? So we're just going back and forth. So they expect you to, like, for a man to, like, to be in charge and like stay what you want to eat. But two females back to back, that's just like
that is tough.
yeah,
So
never ending.
have you dated both males and females?
I did. I dated men in the beginning, and then I was
Okay.
like, this ain't it.
Yeah, this ain't. Hey guys, stay away. She's into the females. It's all good.
Stay away.
Right. She's feeling the females. There's
Yeah,
nothing
yeah.
wrong with that.
Nothing
So,
wrong.
do you, in a relationship, do you prefer a dominant female or somebody who's more submissive? What do you like?
There's a time and a place, I feel, but I enjoy a dominant female, but I'm more attracted to feminine females.
Right.
But feminine females with like a dominant like touch to it. It's like, ooh, you know what I'm saying? Like, hold up.
Yeah, I agree. I'm more into the submissive. Don't get me wrong, a dominant female don't scare me off, but like if she's doing a little bit too much, it's like, hold up, that's my role. Don't like.
You don't want to feel like you're just like,
Right.
yes, ma'am.
Exactly. So
I like that sometimes though. Yes, ma'am. It's like, okay.
yeah, true. It can be like that too. Especially you say she's more making more money and all that stuff than me. It's like, okay, yes, ma'am.
Oh,
you want
you
to tell
feel
me
that?
to do something? Okay, I might. Okay, I feel you.
Yeah,
I feel you where you're coming from with that. Do you feel like it's easier to date in this social media age?
I feel like it's kind of hard because social media adds a huge distraction within relationships. There's a perception on social media and there's reality in real life. And sometimes people can't separate the two, and it kind of sucks sometimes. Like, that's why sometimes I do take a break from social media and sometimes I don't, especially when in a relationship, because there could be like trust issues, and you just gotta have transparency and be like honest with your partner, especially with your social media. Like my partner, whenever I have a partner, I always acknowledge or let them know, what's going on and stuff like that. Like if they have any like trust issues within the social media and whatnot, it's just you gotta be honest with each other with that.
And you're absolutely right. I feel like the social media age, I like it because it does make it easier to date. So, like, guys, we're going to shoot our shot. So with the social media, you're right. Let me hop up in the inbox. What's up?
She looking good.
Right, you looking good. You trying to go out.
Right.
You could just hop right in there. She going to see it.
Right.
She might ghost you too.
Yikes.
But yeah, it does make it easier. But I will say where I think social media makes it harder is, like you said, the trust. Like, I was in a relationship, and the woman, she wanted access to my social media, guys. This is like, okay, she was like, would you mind if I check your messages or I have the password? She's like, not necessarily saying I'm a go through your messages, but do you mind me having your password to your Facebook, to your Instagram? And this is my response. I'm like, well, I really don't want to give you that. I feel like we should have some privacy in a relationship. Like, I don't want I didn't even ask her to have access to hers. I'm like, okay, that's your social media. You do what you do with it. But she wanted to be like, okay, no, like, let's share this. And, long story short, she ended up going in it without my permission, and stuff was seen. I'm not saying what was seen, but stuff was seen. So the social media can make it harder.
Let me ask something about that.
Yeah, let's go.
That's very interesting. So for me, I'm completely transparent and I'm super honest. So I don't care if my partner or whoever would like to see my phone or see my social media. I'm super open to it and I'll show it to them and give my password to everything because I don't mind. But like when it's like, nah, you can't see that. I feel like you're hiding something. That's when it's just like, hold up, like why can't I see your stuff? And that's when stuff like that happens.
Right.
Because you do something you ain't supposed to be doing. You know what I'm saying?
No, and she's absolutely right. But this is my thing, guys. It's like with the social media, I feel like if you're looking for something, you're going to be able to find it. Because even if you're not doing nothing, right? Say I go on your phone, just hypothetically, we were
right
dating.
now?
Right, hypothetically, exactly. I go through your phone and say I see some guys I know like inbox you something like, hey, what's up? You looking good, blah, blah, blah. Now I could just say to you, hey, Mary, like, you ain't even tell me about this. Like, I know him. Why you ain't tell me he messaged you?
Right.
Right. And then just say, he say you look good, and you like, thank you, something innocent. And then I'm looking at it like,
you take offense to it?
Yeah. Like, hello. Like, if me and you was in a relationship, somebody tell you look good, you look beautiful, I feel like that's entertainment. You saying, oh, thank you. Ain't no thank you. You should be like, no, I'm in a relationship. Hey, don't inbox me no more. See, that's how I would want you to respond.
So would you respond the same way if a female did that?
Not necessarily.
Oh, wow. So another question, why is there a double standard between male and females? Like, why do females got to automatically shut somebody down, but a male can entertain that and be like, all right, yeah, okay, what's up?
You have a good point there. You have a good point.
You didn't write that one down.
I know. I see. Hey, I got a little bit of notes, but hey, we go off the head too. So it is a little bit of a double standard. I will say that. I feel like part of that is society. And that's what I said. I don't necessarily feel like we should be sharing social media. Okay, if we married, it's a whole different story. You want to go through my phone, cool. But if we're dating with the boyfriend girlfriend stage, I feel like that's going to do more harm than it's going to help.
But when you're in a boyfriend and girlfriend stage, so when I date somebody, it's to marry them. I don't waste my time as far as like, oh no, we just hang out. You know what I'm saying? But it's more of like trust. Like, don't you want to build that trust, that big trust that you have before you marry somebody? Like when you marry somebody and then you finally open up their phone, you see all this stuff, and you're like, what the heck? How come I didn't realize this and notice that you like this on social media or in your messages with other people before we got married, before I put a ring on it, before we became one. You know what I mean?
True. That is a good point. And see, with your spouse, with your boyfriend, with your girlfriend, you may need to ask them what are they looking for. Because if a person is like into their job more, they might not be thinking more like in a marriage. Like you said, for you get in a relationship, you thinking about, can I marry this person?
Yeah.
It's sad to say, but some people might be like, okay, I'm just in it for a good time, not a long time. I'm just trying to have a little fun. You look good. You posted this picture. I'm like, hey, what's up? Let's go out. But I'm not thinking it at the marriage sense, So you definitely need to find out how your spouse is thinking and what level they're on, because they might not necessarily be thinking long term. They might be thinking, oh, I'm in this country for 2 years, then I'm out, then I'm, so yeah, that would be my thing as far as that. So as far as planning dates, do you like to plan dates? Or?
Oh yeah. Oh,
Okay,
yeah.
okay.
I don't know if you're into like astrological signs, but I'm a Scorpio. I'm a huge like
Ooh.
romantic. I love like super passionate individual, super affectionate. But like I love like doing like going above and beyond and being extra as heck. Like
Okay.
I love
okay.
cooking. You know, make a little nice little scenery, get some flowers, all that, wine and dine, all that stuff.
That is nice. And so I'm gonna go back to my thing about females and communications and entertainment and all that stuff. So why do y'all females like your spouse to just, I don't know, I feel like we just gotta do something out of the ordinary, because that's not how guys design. Like I seen females say like, I get tired of guys or whoever the spouse is just ask me the simple stuff like, hey, what you doing? I don't like, hey, what you doing? Can you think of anything else? Or I've even talked to a female and she was basically like, try to wow me with whatever. If you take me on a date, try to just, make me super entertained on this date. Take me to something. It's like, guys, we simple. Like, I don't want to just wow you with communication. So basically,
I'm just like,
right. So far as communication,
right.
How do you feel about that relationship?
Let me give you the keys to success with these women. Okay.
I got you guys. I got you. Give us the keys to success.
Listen.
With the women.
They want to feel special and they want to be seen. That's the big thing. You know what I'm saying? And it doesn't cost a lot of money to to spice it up a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And for women, like I said, they want to be seen. They want to feel special. And for the whole, hey, how you doing? Like that's dry. We want it. That's dry.
Hey, we gotta step our game up, fellas. We lame with what you doing.
How's your mind? How's your heart? Like you gotta get like deep.
Ooh, how's your mind? See,
you know what I'm saying? Like some people like that. Like you actually want to know how I am. How I am, and not. Yes, you did say like, hey, what's up? But like that's actually how I am. Like how are you? Like a more in depth, how are you kind of thing. Women like that. Like even like there was this time there was this girl. I went to a party. She came with one of my homeboys. They literally just met on Tinder or whatever, and I was literally just talking to her, and I love like having deep conversations with people and whatnot. And she ended up like feeling whatever, and I was just like, whoa, you came with my homeboy, like hold up, like I was literally having a conversation with her, asking her about her life and what she wants to do and like how she's doing, and just like just like deep questions and just getting to know her like genuinely. Meanwhile, he's getting messed up over here and getting trashed or whatever. People want to know. People want you to like get deep with them sometimes. You know what I'm saying? Not like all the time, because that's kind of annoying. But like, Okay, I feel like, let me tell you guys, I feel like women have an ego too. They say, oh, guys have an ego. We got to stroke their ego. But I feel like women have the same. So I'm simple as a guy. That's just how we design. So say I tell you, you look beautiful. Like women ask like the next day, like they'll put on something, do I look good in this? Like, yeah, baby, you look good. Do I look good in this? Like, do we have to keep reassuring them? I say you look good. You look good. You gotta hype them up. You gotta hype them up. Not like kind of, yeah, I guess kind of sort of like their homegirls. Like you're like, damn, like like oh my god, like don't be all like. I mean, you can if you want to. I don't know what it doesn't matter. Yeah. But like hype them up, like
okay,
like hype them up, like damn baby, you look good, like
damn.
Hold up, do a little spin around,
I'ma steal that, girl, spin around. Thank
that booty looking good today,
Right.
What I'm saying?
Hey, she giving us free game right now.
Like you literally need to like hype them up, show them that they're special, make them feel seen. That's the thing.
Okay, make them feel special.
Yes, 100%. So for guys, do you guys ever feel like women need to hype y'all up, or y'all feel like discouraged and they need to be like, oh, you looking kind of handsome?
Yeah. You can stroke our ego. Guys like to have their ego stroked too. If you like, you looking good. Hey, we don't hear that often. So yeah, that's definitely a good thing. Is there a certain amount of times we need to tell y'all this? How many times do I, like I said, for guys, I feel like if I tell you look good once, that's good. Do I need to tell you that every day?
Every day. Okay. No, because it's just reassurance, and it's just reassurance, and then that lock on like this individual is actually feeling me, and it's just like confirmation. So reassurance and confirmation.
Okay, how are you in a relationships when it comes to trust? Because another thing, I had a female say, like, I don't want you to have any female friends. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, like, I know you like females, of course, because you with me, but like I want to be the only female, so she didn't want me talking to anybody like in person or on like social media. It's like, look, I don't mind you hanging with guys, but don't hang out with a female.
That's
How are you in a relationship? Can your spouse, your female, talk to other females or?
That's fine. Okay, so trust. That's when trust comes in. You know what I'm saying? And trust and reassurance. That's big things. So So the first thing is when I give you trust, you have that trust. When you break that trust, that's when I'm like, hold up. That's when I get kind of like, what's going on? You know what I'm saying? But it's like reassurance, like especially like if you're texting your spouse, your partner, or whatever, or Snapchatting them or stuff like that. You don't gotta do it all the time, whatever. But as long as you kind of like give them the reassurance that you're not doing anything and stuff like that, then it should be okay. Like for me, I don't really care. Until like the first initial trust is broken. That's when I'm just like I'm kind of uncomfortable, stuff like that.
That makes sense. That makes sense. And so for my fellas, I'm gonna look out for y'all. We gonna end this soon, but far as the basic talk, I would say you say like, well, not you, but women in general say guys always ask what you doing or say the same thing. And coming from a male point of view, we feel like women do the same thing. I feel like women to say, oh, I just like the small things. I like the small things. Say I want to buy a woman a gift, and she's like, I just like the small things. I like the small things. So can you give us like some examples? What is something, if I'm buying you a gift, what is some stuff you would like, to help us out? I don't know.
Women like flowers.
Flowers. Women like flowers.
But if you want to get deep, get them a plant.
A
plant. Yes, like
what kind of plant? What is that?
We're all about our skin, you know what I'm saying? So like maybe like an aloe vera plant and stuff like that. And but like kind of like think about it, like what, like I like researching things whenever I get stuff. People like get like aloe vera plant. It's really good for your skin. Like if you break off and you get like the aloe vera gel or whatever. Right. Also it for spiritually, it repels like bad energy or negative energy and stuff like that. And it's like, hey, baby, I got you this because I wanted, it's really good for your skin, and also I wanted to repel bad energy, and I just wanted you to be in like a safe energy or whatever, you know what I mean? Like just like think deep, or even like flowers, like find out the meaning of the flowers you got them. Even if you literally just bought them randomly, look up the flower that you have, and then like, oh, here we go. Let me spit this game to my woman, and tell them that this flower means tranquility, and this means loyalty and da-da-da, you know what I'm saying?
I like that.
It'll make it feel more special.
I never thought to do that. One thing, guys, I did hear a lot of women say they do also like to dance, and a lot of guys don't dance. Do you like to go out dancing?
I can't dance.
Right.
I can dance taunt.
Right.
No, but it's a really good thing to kind of like, yes, I can't dance, but I like, just move. I guess if it is dancing, I just like moving or whatever, just to like release energy, and just like if I feel stressed out, when I like de-stress, just like jam it out a little bit. But like some females, they love dancing, or like a cute little date, take somebody out dancing or something, like go out in like a park or something, or just like during the sunset, like take them to like a little pavilion or something where nobody's at. And just play some music and just simple things, man.
That's
just
good.
Simple
That's
things.
good.
I'm finna one day I'm put y'all on game.
Yeah,
one day
she gonna give us some more game. I appreciate Mary for coming through.
Anytime.
Do you want to tell them Instagram? Anything?
Oh, make sure you guys follow me on Instagram, Mary Eliza Gilly, MaryElizagilli. Follow me on Instagram. Watch my IGTV videos.
Good deal. I appreciate it for coming through. We definitely gonna give y'all some more videos.
Of
definitely.
course.
Yeah, not too much on this one. It might be a part 2 or something coming soon.
All right.
Thank you for chilling with us.
All right.
Subscribe, like, follow us.
All right.
Peace.
Later.